I had a really interesting thought this morning, and I was talking to somebody. We were talking about different products that we use and products that she's using and the effects that she's noticing from her products. And so I was telling her, and you've seen me share a lot about products, and everything I share are things that I really, really love. Not because I am an influencer for them, not because I sell them, but because I've always been that way. I like to share things that I really like. And sometimes I find things I really like, and I decided to become an influencer, an associate, or whatever you want to call it, for that product because why not, right? If I'm going to promote something or share something or tell stories about something, then I think that company should reimburse me, right? They should reimburse anybody that does that. So recently I've talked to you about this incredible product called Xantho Mist. It's a twist and mist. You twist it and you mist it in your mouth. I just opened this one, and I don't normally take it during the day. I take it before I go to bed. I do 4 or 5 mists before I go to bed, and it's a very nanotechnology. It's very high powerful absorption into your body because it's sublingual, of course, and the mist allows it to sit in your mouth and absorb through the membranes in your tissue in your mouth and directly into your bloodstream, which is the best way really to take anything for better absorption without losing the nutrients through your digestive tract, etc. This tastes really, really good. Walter and I have been taking it now for about 4 months. And in Canada, I think it's it will cost you probably about $100 approximately to have this. It's about a 30-day supply, okay? So you just take 4 mists, 2 mists, 4 mists, whatever you want. It tastes incredible. And it's so healthy. It's a mangosteen mist. Okay, look up mangosteen, S-T-E-E-N, on Google, and any ailment you can think of, anything you can think of. Sleep might be one, which is the main benefit I'm getting from it. And most of the nutrients in the mangosteen fruit, which is really rare to get, it comes out of Asia, Taiwan, I think, or I think it's Thailand, one or the other. And then most of the nutrients comes from the peel of the mangosteen. So you won't find mangosteen in your local grocery store. It's just not there. So they've taken the best properties from the mangosteen and put it in here with this technology. You used to be able to buy, you probably still can buy mangosteen juice, a big bottle of juice, and take your mangosteen that way, which has a number of other juices in there, plus properties that you really don't require. This is just the real deal. That's all it is, right? So I'm telling you this because it was interesting. I was talking to somebody this morning, and she says, but it's so expensive, right? So my immediate comeback was, now hang on a sec. Many of us will spend $2, $3, $4 for a cup of coffee a day. Look at the things that you spend money on. Cup of coffee, what does it do? It gives you pleasure, but it doesn't give you any health benefits, really, that noticeable health benefits you're going to get. So they'll say, this is too expensive, and it's about the same, about approximately $3 a day for something that's going to have great benefit for your health. So they don't say coffee's expensive to have every day, but they'll say something that's going to benefit you as health is expensive. There's no logic in that. So if I had something like this, which I have, and which does give me benefit, and for me, one of my main benefits is sleeping, okay? I have no trouble sleeping, and I've told you many times, many of you, that my husband's a late night reader. Comes to bed late, and I probably slept a couple hours by then, and I wake up, and I used to toss and turn, and I could toss and turn till 3, 4 in the morning. So frustrating. Just the way it is. But this allows me to sleep right through it. If I get disturbed and I can't get right back to sleep, I just reach over to my bedside table, a couple mists, and I'm back to sleep in 10 minutes or so. So it's been a life changer for me because I've gone through that for about 30 years. So this is a life changer. Now for Walter, he takes it also at night. He takes 4 or 5 mists a night. Walter's worn glasses since he was very young. And years ago, we took an antioxidant, and that's what this kind of is a super antioxidant. And he took one, and it affected his eyes to the point that he didn't need his glasses to read. And so that seemed to have stuck with him. And ever since he's been taking this, just recently we noticed, and he's a bit frustrated, that he can't wear his glasses to see. Now, his vision distance is not perfect, but he doesn't need them to see distance, to watch TV, etc. He doesn't need them to read. So somewhere in there, his vision has improved. So he goes tomorrow to get his eyes tested and see how he's doing. He also is on the edge of glaucoma and does the pressure test all the time. And I'm interested to see how that measurement goes. For me, also, my blood pressure is really low. I'm on blood pressure medication for a number of years, probably 15 years, somewhere around there. And it's under control. But now I've got to watch it doesn't go too low, right? So that's kind of cool. What else can I tell you about this? It's just so many little things. In memory, we often talk about how we walk into the room, go to the garage or something, and what the heck did I come to the garage for? Well, we don't find that's happening. Our memory has improved. Our recall is faster. So little things, those are little things, but then other people I know one gal I know has a rare brain disease where she gets shocks across her face like this, right? And it's just quite disturbing. And I was talking to her this morning, and she has a customer that's had the same results. No shocks for 3-4 months. That's incredible. And they happen weekly, a couple times a week maybe. So I just want to share that with you. When somebody says to me, something is too expensive, well, it's only too expensive. It doesn't work. It doesn't do anything for you. This is so good for your health. It is so good. Look up mangosteen on Google and any ailment you can think of, and come back to me and talk about this. We also have 60-day empty bottle money-back guarantee, including shipping. So you've got nothing to lose by trying it for 60 days. Get 2 bottles. Try them. It's free to try it. I just had to share that with you. Something is only too expensive if it doesn't have any benefit. That's reality. So if you can't afford it, you can't afford to buy this, give up something else. Give up your cookies, give up whatever that you're doing that isn't good for you, and turn it into something that is good for you. That's all I have to say. Take care. Bye.